Yes.
Hey guys, it's Jason at Hard Money Bankers with your private money minute. Today with me, I got Chris Kershisnik. He's a realtor out of Frederick and a few areas like that. Chris, say what's up.
Hi, how's everybody doing today?
Cool, thanks. So, important topic that I want to talk about is setting up the most exposure for your retail flips. As we all know, it's really important to list all your properties on the multiple listing. You want to get as much exposure as you can. You do such a nice job renovating it. You want to make sure you can get as many people in the door as possible and, hopefully sell those properties for top price. So I wanted to bring Chris on because he does his own show called The Real Estate Recap on a weekly basis, and he puts some really good content together related to some insights of what he sees out there relating to making sure you're getting the most exposure. So, Chris, what are your thoughts on that?
Exposure as far as selling flips is priority. One thing I noticed and that I brought up yesterday on my thing is there's no more print media. Of the buyers who bought homes in 2015, 1% of them found their home off of print media. So that's essentially a waste of money. If your realtor's using that, or if you're using any print media to advertise for your home, it's a waste of money. 44% of the buyers found their property that they bought on an electronic device on the internet, and the majority of that is on a mobile device or a tablet. 33% were sent the property by their realtors, and 9% came off the sign in the open house. So altogether, that's 86%. That's where your marketing dollars need to get focused. So if your realtor, or if you're not doing that, you're missing out on the majority of your traffic and your advertising. What's really important, what I was going to say, is you have to have a good virtual tour with 30 or more pictures. And remind me of the other one I was going to bring up. Oh, the website statistics. All of these electronic devices, all of the virtual tour, the Realtor.com, Zillow.com, all of those extra add-on features that realtors can kind of pay extra for to get advanced placement, they all come with website tracking. And so you guys can have your realtor send you the website statistics, and you'll see your traffic. And then when buyers tire of it, your website views go way down. That's where you probably should do something to change either the marketing or the price or something.
Dude, let me ask you a question. As a standard rule of thumb, when you list a property with a real estate agent, do they automatically send them out to those additional sites or just post on MLS? I mean, you said it's an additional fee, but obviously it's recommended that they should go to those extra sites if 40% of the users and buyers, the buyer pool, is looking online themselves before even contacting a real estate agent.
So those extra sites, you pay a nominal fee. It's paltry compared to what our newspaper ads used to be, okay, and what our home magazine ads used to be. But you pay a little bit extra money to be an advanced agent, not be an agent to receive the leads, but to be an agent to get exposure for your listings. Okay, it's menial. If you spread it out over the year, it's next to nothing. Okay, and it's a service you should really provide for your clients. But that puts you ahead of all the other listings in one way or another. They try to promote yours a little more. I don't know how many realtors are doing it, but I don't. If your realtor's not, that's probably an error.
Cool. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so just to recap to everybody, you need the most exposure you can. You already did such a nice job on this property that you obviously need to be able to sell it for top dollar. In order to do that, step one, reach out to your real estate agent if you're not a real estate agent yourself. Step two, ask them to make sure that it's not just on MLS, but it's getting posted on additional sites, because we know 40% of buyers are just looking at those sites first before they go and even reach out to their realtor. Number three, make sure your realtor is giving you real lifetime statistics. So there's data telling you if your price is right, if your price is wrong, and things like that.
That'll tell you the story right there. And the most important thing is get a professional photographer to take that virtual tour. That's the best money you're going to spend.
Yeah,
get a pro.
I've
Don't
heard
do
that
it
as
with an
well,
iPhone.
and lately we've actually been staging some stuff as well, just because a lot of the properties were smaller. So awesome info, Chris. Certainly appreciated. Chris has listed a bunch of properties for us, probably between Frederick County, Montgomery County, PG County, and things like that. I've known Chris for a while now. So if you want to just give everybody your direct contact numbers, and they could reach you if they're in some of those areas.
240-426-9520, and I'm at Chris K at chrisk-homes.com. And thanks so much.
Thank you. You the man.
All right.